What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. So out right now, about to do a little early morning testing with the car, front wheel drive chassis, and you know, put back the Civic body on it because really and truly it looks really good with the front wheel drive chassis. So out testing this chassis, new bearings on it, diff still not changed as yet, still running our usual diff. I know it's restricting us with power, but you know, just here to have some fun. I miss driving this setup, so gonna be using the 6.5 with the 120 amp AC in it because I'm not gonna be using that in the all-wheel drive TTO2 anymore because it's not the right setup. You know, it's overheating too much because you know it's more pressure on the system. So I think it's better in the front wheel drive chassis, so we're gonna keep it there. But it really serves well, and it's really a fast setup for a TTO2 and a budget one if you're just doing drag. But yes guys, gonna be testing Sky out, and she's looking good, really good. So I'm gonna see what she'll do on the 132 feet today, and be doing some GNS pulls as well. So drop a like, subscribe, and let's get some test hits in, guys. As our first good pass in a minute, guys. This car's been giving me some issues since day before yesterday. So you know, to see it really make such a good pass just now, I'm really happy to see that. Sometimes these things do give problems. I had a tire blowout and stuff like that. So let's see what you run, guys. Okay guys, so for that run just now we did a 3.7 at 42 miles per hour. Looked like the car dropped in power, or that was some wheel spin happening, not sure. But that was first hit in a long time since the car has been down for about a month or so. But you know, but putting back some bearings and you know, with the diff not really holding power, yeah man, the car running, man. I like how the first section is really nice on the graph right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the power is really smooth on the first part of the track. Back end a little bit rough, but we're gonna see what she'll do. So stay tuned for next test hit. So guys, that was a way better pass us now, and you guys will see here did a 3.6 on the same 43 mile per hour. It's a smoother dial in, if you can see it. So same mile per hour, but I just did some could say corrections and some changes, and as you can see the graph is looking a little bit smoother now. So I think all we need now is just get the power to the acceleration to keep rising with the speed. But so far so good, guys. So let's see what she'll do on the other pass. Even with a worn out diff, guys, you can still find power in this thing. And as I said, started out this morning's tuning, the car did a 3.7 something off the trailer after being down for over a month or so, and I'm talking about the chassis. And now it's down to a 3.6, and all I did was just made some changes on the remote and some adjustment with the power. So you know, and again, it's a non-prep surface, and the surface that I'm running on, guys, is basically like a hill. I don't know if you can see it. So it's not perfectly flat, so I'm not really running any prep or anything, and the surface is not prep, you know, still dusty some parts of the track and stuff like that. So you know, really proud of how the car is performing with the diff that's there. I know the teeth and the gears are basically getting smooth right now, so we're going to be doing a total rebuild of the car soon. You guys can stay tuned for that. But so far, you know, just giving you guys some front wheel drive action, and for those who love front wheel drive, you know, here's some content. So probably maybe like 3 more test hits, and then that will be it for the day. But you know, drop a like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Stay tuned. Well, that was our best pass of the day, guys. 3.6 at 44 miles per hour. I didn't touch anything. I didn't add in more boost or anything like that. So as you can see on the graph right there, you know, the car is making some more power, getting some more traction. And as I said, guys, it's the same diff that I need to change. You know, it's slipping a little bit now, so losing power when we need it to, but at the same time we're still finding power where, you know, it might seem impossible. And again, no prep, just wiping off the tires and just running the car, and the car is doing that at a 132 feet stretch, guys. So not bad at all, guys, not bad at all for a budget setup. Drift, some would say it's drift RC car electronics, not a drag setup electronics, but you know, you can dial in your car and get some good times with it regardless. So might just wrap it up here, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and stay tuned for some more content. I will be pulling her down, already pulling her down, but parking her, putting her on some regular street wheels. Probably still drive the car around a little bit, but taking out a drag mode maybe when the summer is done, or when these flicks are out, and then see if we can rebuild the gearbox in a little bit, because it doesn't make any sense, you know, we're beating out all the time and we're not getting the car down to where we need it to be. But for now, you know, just driving it for fun purposes and, you know, just having a blast. So stay tuned, guys, for the next one.